let us continue playing Dark Chronicle. Right, we're in a different place, and this is because, considering we haven't done anything other than dungeon crawling in a while, I picked up both the Dark and Indestructible coin from the future. Thus, be my friend. Alright, let's give him the coins. That was worth 3,000 gold. And Donnie has now joined us. We've sold quite a few things, but we have a reasonable amount of money still in reserve. And I guess we can always sell paint later if we really need to. So, unfortunately, we must continue through Starlight Canyon. Now, we have a choice. We can either go up, or we can go left. We're going to go left initially. Dangerous treasure chest. King Mimics are coming up now, almost certainly. Time to defeat all monsters, 7:35 off the top of my head. But we'll go along this route before we go up. Oh, I've got to remember to repair my weapons next time I see Cedric. It's just cheaper to do things that way. Okay, we found a map, and this looks reasonable actually. And you are vanquished. Now we knew you were coming sooner or later. Now how many shots are you going to take? Lots. Actually, whose weapons do we want to upgrade at the moment? I mean, obviously we want both of them up, but I think we're still on Monica, really. They're trying to focus on our amulet, or armlet. Nothing in there. There don't appear to be a lot of enemies about, so that probably means we are going to have lots and lots of King Mimics. Or just lots and lots of Mimics. Right, how much does this do? Not a lot, considering. Now he's in rage. Ow. Ow, pulled out a ding. Right, so there we go. Mimics defeated. Mimics are really tough. Not even comparatively tough. They are ridiculous, really. And there's another gemstone up there. Are you going to be a Mimic? In fact, you're going to be a King Mimic. Right. Swap back. No messing about with a King Mimic. Right. And we get ourselves a gemstone. What I am going to do is, because the Mimic took half the health, we might as well heal up just in case. Another treasure chest, so I'm betting another Mimic. Oh, and replace the bread. Hey, weapon! Bone rapier. We can build those as well. And in here, wind crystals. Along there, elephants. Yeah, we've learned how to deal with you. A bit fortunate there. True, we got hit, but another elephant, and we should be level there. Ah, ram! We should have locked on first, but, you know, I've also just noticed there's an area of the map we can't access if we ignore it, so back we go. Oh dear. Well, we're not going to get the time reward here, just purely because we're wasting time doing this. If there are no enemies over there, I'm going to be annoyed. Better be something anyway. Well, there are chests, so there probably are enemies. Yep. No, we're not messing about with that. You are dodging like Dodgy McDodgerson the Third. Right, 2 more chests and something that isn't a mimic. We'll kill it. Right, and that should. There we go. Right. Build up the weapon then. To the Crystal Brassard, which has yet more flame power attached to it. And we can either go flame or we can go Exorcism Cyclone Chill. Which, yeah. I think I'm going to have to go and upgrade a few lower weapons. Which one do we go for? We should go with that. We really should. Chill and Exorcism Crystal. We got loads of Exorcism Crystals. We got loads of Cyclone Crystals. And we have a reasonable number of... Yeah, we go this way. In fact, I'm going to spectrumize 5 Exorcism Crystals. Then I'm going to spectrumize 5 wind crystals. And then just to be different, I'm going to spectrumize another 5. Right. Still needs more Cyclone. We've got enough crystals to realistically try and finish that off, so let's do it. The other interesting thing is, now that Flame is no longer the highest stat, the way this Brassard now attacks is different. Still needs more Cyclone. Right, just 2 more. And then we'll add a couple of chill crystals. Oh dear. Right, so from 0 to 45 so far. I'm still not done. Right, 1 point left, and it... Ah! Alright, well this is probably a mistake then, considering everything, but well, this is the way we're going. 50 Cyclone then it's probably going to need. And I'm probably going to have to get the rest by weapon synthesizing, I think. Yeah, this is just... Well, now, as you see, it's green. And also, when I fire it fires wind at people. Okay, well let's... let's swap back to... Actually, no, let's swap to the ride pod. Okay, Max. Let's take all of that. Let's crack open a couple of rocks. Nothing in them. Okay, let's open the chests up. No, that one was actually useful. Right, magic crystal, and in here, there's a mimic. It's going to be another one of these levels when we have to repair the ride pod to keep going. Still. Right, now we go all the way round. There's a coin flip up there, so I might be able to repair, at the very least, Max's stuff. Do 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 do. Alright, quite a lot still to go. What was the time limit? 7.5 minutes? I think we've already done that. Spent too much time in the menus, because I think that adds on. Yeah, some protect crystals. I'll sell those. Now, stop dodging. Right, that's dealt with. You're going to be a mimic, aren't you? No, you are going to be super hot peppers, though. Right, now there's an actual enemy up here, so let's take this rock with us. There's another one of them. And thus you are defeated. Hunter crystal, useful, and some sturdy cloth. Oh, I haven't won one of these in ages. Oh, thank you. Fully restored health and cured all status elements. Oh, what did... Always the same. I complain about the weapon repair, but that's what I wanted. Ugh. Okay, what are you? Ooh, you're an exploding trap. You actually are an exploding trap, so therefore we get the item. Which is armband repair powder. Can't moan at that. Ow. I'm not playing very well at the moment, as I said, though we have sold something. We sold a Hunter crystal. And we've leveled up that. So, that has 8 points available, that has 3. That is 10. We really should add some more beasts now we've got the Hunter crystals. Spectrumize 2. Now, just looking comparatively, I think Monica's sword's actually the weakest weapon now. Alright, it's got some points there, but considering how much I just upgraded the armlet and it's now powerful in multiple areas, yeah, we'll see. Too concerned about balance, really, in this game. Right, speaking of balance. Even out that. And we'll let Monica have the EP from this. At the very least, both weapons are going up at the same rate, which is always a good thing. Switch to ride pod, not the monster. Right, kill. And we get a bucket load of EP. Tracks are slowed down now. They will, though. It's going to be worth that much more. 4 more holy crystals. Thank you. And in here is a mimic. Huzzah. I wonder how much this hurts it now. Well, it does, but... considering things, I'm not going to do a lot about that. Oh, I broke that weapon. Ah, I hadn't meant to quite do that. Ah, well. Steve, you're up. I realise it's possibly overkill, and that's not helped. You're going to keep running, aren't you? It's the one disadvantage of that gun. Bread, but we can't carry any more bread, so we shall eat bread. Why we can't carry any more bread and we can carry everything else is beyond me, but... it's only a weak thing. We'll kill it with the wrench. And the rock. Oh, that was... oh dear. Level over. Right, and we're conveniently quite close to the exit. Yep, no, we don't want to take pictures, although we probably should at some stage. One thing I'm really going to have to consider very soon is going and just getting a load of weapons, one for each character about the same sort of strength and level, and just upgrading those to level 5 so I can spectrumize them, because that's probably going to have to balance the weapons out a bit, because as you saw with the armband I had 20 synthesis points, but I used most of them getting a stat it didn't have. Still, let's see what the Carpenterian makes of this geostone. Iron lamp 1, 20 culture points, and 2 people. Ah, we actually have conditions now. Right, now we know we need 20 culture points. Also, once the lower prayer site is restored, so is the suspension bridge. And also, probably 2 people reside in the valley is going to be done as well. Okay, so let's make ourselves another house. We need more rocks. How many culture points have we got in the town at the moment? Yeah, wrong menu. We have 9 culture points. Okay, we need sturdy rock. That's something we might as well do now, actually. Because since we're on that, since we're going back there anyway. Don't you ever sleep? Mind you, doesn't Max ever sleep? Repair the robot. Right, take along. Right, character. Their weapons. Right. I'll replace you with Borneo. He was still probably the more useful character to take along at this stage, even though I could be gaining additional points. Yeah. The person we'd actually want to take along is Mullane, but that would involve unfixing the future. I don't like paradoxes like that. Now, might do. She technically does live there, so... I think even if you were to take along somebody who lives somewhere, they still count as living there for that. Right, sturdy rock. We want... Actually, we'll take 40. Because we can afford it right now. I really should consider what I'm doing with those coins. Anyway, let's move back to the diorama. And then... once I'm done there, I shall end the video. As I've possibly commented on before, there's actually no way to get onto the platforms just yet. Brick chimney? I'm not sure whether the brick house and chimney is actually worth more culture than the iron chimney being there. Let's see. Culture is 18, which didn't actually make any difference. Let's make an iron lamp, see if that does improve the culture. Yep, that did. We now have culture 21, and we've achieved 2 conditions. There has been a change in the future. What this change is that now there's a set of bridges everywhere. The lower prayer site is now restored. And there should be chests around. In fact, there's one now. So let's go around the outside of the things. There's another one there. Doing quite well so far. And that's Fruit of Eden. Anything around there? Doesn't look like it. Third one, which parfait? Okay, let's actually use some of these then. So, which parfait is obviously Monica, increasing her defense to 20. Then it's 1 each. Now, if we're lucky, this will be a potato pie here. And conveniently, yes, there is a 4th. Which is another Fruit of Eden. So, we shall do with the Fruit of Eden, provided there isn't any, provided there aren't any other chests hiding around somewhere. Oh, there is. There's a torch, by the way. There's another Fruit of Eden. So that's 1 each. Right. Suddenly YouTube got a bit more powerful, which will help us a bit. Waterfall over there. Been a while since taking pictures, apparently. Okay, well I think that'll do for a video. So, next time we continue, unfortunately, go through the Starlight Canyon again. No getting away from it. Until next time.